Hey everyone, what's going on? Maji here, bringing you the patch notes rundown for the update of October the 2nd, 2012. First up, under the graphical category, all Alcrate bankers now face south. The spirit trees have had their chat heads updated. The adding water to clay animation has been updated. Some blocking has been added near the walls in the underground section of QFC. A misaligned roof has been fixed in Witchhaven. The Remington crafting store now has a door. Torches in the Warriors Guild have had the flames lowered to not protrude through the floor above. All player-owned house portals should now have the steps into the portal facing the player. A missing texture on a wall in Varrock has been corrected. Some display cases in the Varrock Museum should now be less bright with bloom enabled. The floor in the lobby of the Dominion Tower no longer flickers in DirectX mode with textures and scenery shadows on. Players will no longer attempt to walk through the tent walls when exiting the photo booth. Crows will no longer get stuck when wandering around the Draenor Market. And a line of blocking has been removed in the Lumbridge Cowfield. Next, under the Quest Challenges and Achievements heading, the Carried Ib is now spelled correctly in the Diamond in the Rough quest journal. They've fixed some typos in the Stolen Hearts quest. They've updated the quest journal for Monkey Madness to use the new color scheme. And they've also updated the quest journal description for Recipe for Disaster to match other quest journals. Better feedback is now provided for using cogs in the wrong places in the Clock Tower quest. The map hint that points to the start of Witch's House has been corrected. The quest journal requirements for the Elder Kiln have been corrected. And corrected a minor typo in Varman's notes. Some text in the Fremennik Isles quest has been made gender neutral. Corrected a typo in the Contact quest. Corrected a typo in the Seals chat from Some Like a Cold quest. Next up, the smallest sections under the skills and minigames, we only have two. Jimmy's balance kegs are now visible when wearing them on the head. And they've fixed an issue with the scroll bar in the Fremennik Saga story selection interface. And finally, the last 5 patch notes of the week under the other category. Iris Lorik now has a right-click trade option after the relevant section of the Buyers and Sellers quest line. You no longer stay crouched on the floor after being knocked out by monkey guards on Ape Atoll. The Ranging Guild guards now sound human when they're attacked. The Grand Exchange musicians listen to and talk to options are no longer the wrong way around. And finally, you can no longer claim multiple pieces of the Gold Athlete set from Diango in a free-to-play world. So that covers all the patch notes for this week. Subscribe to my channel for another patch notes rundown next week with the next update, as well as coming soon the video update review of the Festival of the Dead that I will be taking part in very shortly. So I thank you all for watching, and hope you have a great week.